Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Ixion. Let's jump into load. Let's grab Season 1, because that's what I saved as. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into on this episode. Alright, are we running or are we on pause? We are on pause. Alright, so, let's look at our notifications really quick. Science ship has, okay, so we knew we did the Saturn. Technology insect farm has been unlocked. We've retrieved all of our science from Saturn. 100 workers sent by the Ixion have arrived, so we are still building. I think we have, no, we still have 28 homeless, so we're still building houses. And we have, our supplies have been good. Tutorial, space travel, electrokinetic propulsors, or EKP for short, enable movement between stellar objects and various points of interest within the planetary system. Powering the EPG engines, Recaro Station's power batteries will activate over the period of travel. If a blackout occurs during movement, it'll resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination. I'm not quite ready to move yet. I want to get our power. We're consuming our capacity. Our capacity is 140. We're consuming 180, so we still have 59 available. We have to get our 28 homeless taken care of. Oh, we just built another warehouse. We have nothing in it yet. Let's take a quick peek out here for a minute. So this guy, I think, was he just bringing us supplies? He's, I think, bringing our supplies. I want to look into the probes, but we don't have any. Probe launch unavailable. Probe launcher is required to send out probes. So we've got to look into the probe launcher. I want to do that. I think I want to grab some supplies here before we move. This guy, I don't know if we need to do anything with, looks like just solar. Oh, engines and external systems. Alright, solar, engines. No, that's another large solar panel. Okay, solar set 1, solar set 2, engines. There we go. EKP engine. We're going to need... Oh, they're both green. Do we have them? Well, because we have the engines. Okay, so that's done. No more research there. So let's get us on, so we can get. Are you guys still building these? So I am. Am I one house short? I must be one house short, or 1/4 short. Build population crew quarters. Must have been just one short. Let's throw another one in. How many do they hold? 15, and we're 28 short, so we gotta get... Well, it won't hurt to have extra quarters. That should fill our... take care of our homeless. Did we get an insect farm down? That's our mess hall. You're our stockpile. You're our insect farm. Okay, so we're getting some food from there. It's going to that stockpile. Alright, you... Can we build anything here? External construction... No, we have everything built there. So nothing we can do there. What do we need for this sector? Sector 2 is locked. To build the train station, you need to research these. Okay, I don't want a train station. Unless we need a train station to go from sector to sector. Train station. A research lab. Alternative Life Center. Cryonics Center. Electronics, polymer, steel, battery. Where is the train station? And why do I not see it in the research? Do we have to maybe upgrade something? Let's go back here a second. To build the train station, you need to research the associated technology. Why can't I get into this sector? Speeds of cruise transfer between sector also allows for expansion of some buildings. Influence to all sectors. Okay, so where is the train station? Unless we didn't unlock it yet. We have 30 science. But if I click on one of these, I don't want to activate. Let's click on something we don't have enough for. Okay, that's just steel. Electronics. Alternative Life provides one. What do you do? Provides one stability in the sector. So can we not expand? Do any of these have... Okay, there we go. So which one? Kinetic consumption, reinforced steel. Alright, so which one is going to allow us to go to the next sector? Docking bay. EVA airlock. Probe launcher. Which one is going to have solar panels? Which one's going to have our train? Mess hall, crew quarters, smart homes. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Docking bay. Mining ship upgrades, science ship upgrades. Probe launcher is unlocked, but did we not build a probe launcher? And how the heck do we get the trains to get into our other sector? I don't want to use the 30 science we have, but I also want to get into our other sector. Camera buildings, power consumption workers, construction, assembly, roads. Okay, nothing there. Sectors. Unlocking sectors. You can gain access to new sectors by manually overriding their lock algorithms. This process comes at a one-time cost in electronics. You'll also need to have specified amount of food and alloy delivered to the gateway to support the sector's ongoing needs. Workers available for the sector's primary operation. Unlocking new sectors increases the structural demand. Okay, so why will it not let me unlock this sector? So how do we unlock this sector? Can we move this way? Okay, yeah, so we've got to get this gateway. So how do we override this? It's going to take us right back to this menu. And by panning the camera, yeah. Ejectors, yeah. Resource management, power batteries, unlocking sectors. I don't know. By manually overriding their algorithms, I have no idea. Don't know how to get into that sector. But let's see, are we missing anything? Crew quarters we have, infirmary. Do we have an infirmary? We have a workshop. We have an infirmary. Okay, so we have everything with population. We have a workshop. We have a stockpile. Docking bay, EVA airlock, probe launcher. Alright, probe launcher is what we need to launch our probes. Let's put you right there. We'll get a road right there. Okay, so probe launcher, workshop stockpile, workshop stockpile. We're good. Docking bay, which we have in this sector. AVA airlock. That allows us to just do exterior. We're going to do the probes, let that build. We only have the tech lab. We have the infirmary, we have the crew. We have everything there. Population management. We get into a new sector. What do you mean start migration? Oh, from sector 1 to sector... Okay, so we can't do anything here with opening up that sector. Can't do anything with our fleet. You would think this guy... External... So he only does external construction, which we don't need anything done. How do we get... Well, let's go back and look at that for a minute. There's no EVA airlock task in the queue, so that is only extra. How do we get this sector unlocked? Where do I find the train station? Research. Need the research with the associated technology. So why can't we find what we need? So it's probably one of these question marks. So I'm thinking we're going to have to move to discover it, maybe. I want to see if we have the train station like an upgrade. If I'm missing it, let me know. Vertical parking. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Structural purposing, you're just soul, you're just insect, you're just the mess hall, you're just the quarters, you're just the infirmary. Alternative life center. It's not going to give us our train. Cryonic center. Awakens humans stopped in cryonic pods. Electronics is going to make our silicon. This is going to turn carbon into polymer. Steel mill, battery, and then unknown. Now let's wait for the probe launcher to build. Auto build, construction queue, docking platform. Probes can detect and analyze nearby stellar objects, revealing them on the planetary system. Let's see. Do we have any probes now? Okay, so we can. Leave camera view. Okay, launch probe 0 available. So how do we build probes? On our science ship, we're going to have to move because we can't send our science ship anywhere else, I don't think. Or can we? Ice giant. Resources to mine, resources to collect. I don't want to send our science ship out if it's not going to do anything. So we sent it to Mars, correct? We sent it to Saturn. Should we just send it to Venus and see what happens? Notice no one had expected such a hot Venus. So we send you there. Let's send you there just to see what happens. Now, how do we get probes? 0 available. Alright, let's go back inside. Auto build. Alright, so not connected to a stockpile that has enough polymer. So polymer we're going to need. Alright, so that's going to... So back to the research tree. So we need polymer. Polymer refinery. We don't have enough science. So are we waiting on our science ship? Alright. So where did we use all of our polymer? Alright. So our supplies were... Alright, we also have no food. Let's throw it on pause a minute. You only get 1 per cycle, which is not a lot. We're going to starve our population out here. Food. Insect farm. Raises insects, converting into 1. Why are we only getting 1 food? What do you take to build? Okay, we got a bunch. Well, we don't have a bunch, but we have some. Let's just build 2 more. Alright, so we're going to have to move the Tiqqun into the orbit of the moon. Okay, we're going to have to move. Let's throw it on pause a minute. Let's go to the extra. So once it's going into the orbit of the moon. So how do we move the Tiqqun? Okay, so once it's going to the orbit of the moon, all power from the main grid will be diverted to the EKB in 0.7 cycle. Yeah, let's do, because that's what it wants us to do. Oh, I may have messed up our science ship. It looks like we're on our way to the moon. I really hope I didn't mess up our science ship by sending it to Venus. Alright, so we're moving to the moon. Oh, I'm on pause. That's not going to help matters. Alright, so we're going from the orbit of the Earth to the orbit of the moon. If we don't kill our crew with no food. Initiate a volt jump via the button in the planetary system map. Okay, we are in a planetary system map. Oh, there we go. Tutorial jumps. The Volt engine enables space travel between planetary and the Volt engine. It requires time to change before being able to perform a jump. During this time, Tiqqun's power is redirected towards the engines. To change the Volt engine, click on the Volt located at the bottom of your screen. Planetary system. Okay, just thought we did that. Oh, Volt engine. The charging procedure cannot be... Okay. So are we in the moon? Initiate a Volt jump via the button in the planetary system map. I can't, or we just did, one of the two. What's our science ship doing? I may have sent him out there for nothing. Volt engine ready for activation.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tiqqun before Volt jump initiation.
Alright, so our science ship is... Yeah, I shouldn't have sent our science ship out. I think I jumped ahead of the tutorial a little bit. So learn by my mistakes. The mistakes will be made. I really want to find that train and get into the next...
Full engine ready.
Alright, so now we should be... Oh, that was so cool. I just wanted to sit back and shut up.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. DOLOS carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tiqqun Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Alright, did we just blow up? No. I hope not. That was really cool. I was not expecting that. I've not watched any episodes of this. So I am playing this blind.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within Vol jump routines. Vol engine critically damaged.
Of course.
Hull integrity compromised.
Of course.
Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth.
Of course.
Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Of course.
Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Alright. Resolve the event Ghost of Urshabane on the planetary system map. Feed 1,000 crew. Construct a probe in the probe launcher, which we don't have polymers to do so. Event unavailable. Event unavailable. Let's throw it on pause a minute. Resolve the event on Ghost of Urshabane on the planetary system map. Alright. Waiting for science ship. Alright, so you need to go there. That's it, right for the planetary map right now. Yeah, so what happened to the rest of our planets? They like disappeared. Alright, let's take it back off of pause. So that'll take care of that one. So let's go back inside. Feed 1,000 crew now. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to put in a whole bunch of these farms. Did we get anything else in the way of food? No. But we only have 31 science, so how do we get more science? Our science ship. Let's see what our science ship does when it hits, when it does that mission. Construct a probe we are, but we can't because we have no polymers. A hole reaches unavailable to sustain life. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you have eventually have enough alloys. AVA airlocks have efficiency rates. We gotta look at that. Do not let work pile up. Okay. You are our airlock, so you are working on hull repair.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let's go here. Event unavailable. Your Arbishan scan report. Sensor detected Arbishan. His ship is broken in two and is not transmitting any signals. Has been doubled. Alright, let's gather the remaining resources. So let's go back inside. Alright, you. Administrator, you may have noticed that the moon has broken apart. The crew are aware of this and many are spreading the thoughts of the station. Will have to make an official statement. DOLOS has many enemies. Something must be done. It's our fault. It was humanity's fate.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Administrator, crew are asking for a lot of questions about the state of the Earth. Predicted disease and a productivity of 22%. The question can go and answer. Find some answers quickly. Send an expedition to the Earth. Send an expedition to the reserve and then resolve the Earth event. Okay, so we are... I gotta get polymers first. Polymers and food. We are in trouble. So let's actually grab one more insect farm. External view. Probe. Okay, so he is still... Okay, so Earth, waiting for a science ship, but our science ship is over here. Okay, so it's gathering the remaining resources.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so we're going to bring food back. That is awesome. Retrieve food from the urban... Okay, so let's bring its food back. That's our other ship. So that's our cargo ship. So this guy, let's see what the Earth wants. Summary, okay, no signals have been received from Earth. The oceans seem to have evaporated and the surface temperature has significantly risen. Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms and dangerous high levels of carbon dioxide, radiation, and microplasms. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. So it's waiting for the science ship. So can we send our science ship now to Earth? So he's going to come over here. We need polymers for a probe. And I can't make polymers yet, because we don't have enough science. And he's not bringing any polymers back. He's bringing food back, which we need. What do we have here? Has completed his actions. Alright, that one is fine. Construct a probe in the probe launcher. I can't because I have no polymers. I can't get to my next section to get any polymers. Because, oh, here we go. Override the airlock. We need... Alright, there we go. Sector 2 is being unlocked. We'll definitely get more polymers over there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, so let's go look at what's going on while we're waiting for this to happen. That is awesome. Let's see what the Earth has to say. No signal has been received from Earth. Okay, we read that. So investigate DOLOS' headquarters. And investigate personal location. Source the globe in search of survivors. Investigate DOLOS headquarters. While we're waiting for that, okay, so we have to wait for a couple cycles. Jump back inside. Hopefully, we can get through this airlock and get some polymers to grab something. Polymers for the probe. Okay, awesome. So we have food coming in. What was this? Electronics. Ooh, we may not have the electronic to open that. I don't think we had any. We did not have any electronics.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's jump out here then. Summary of the intelligence on Earth. The converted oil rig which DOLOS used as its state-of-the-art headquarters is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain scattered across an expanse of dust cracked by Earth. There is no signal of survivors. Awesome. This is going to get us science and metal. Investigate personal location. So this guy's going to come over here, grab this, and then come back. And then he'll go over here and grab, I'm sure, our science and then come back. So what's going on inside? We don't have the electronics, and I can't. Can we do the electronics? No, I need 45 science. We don't have enough science. I think we're in a holding pattern now. We should have food coming in. Yeah, so he's on his way back. We're going to have science coming back. We're going to have these resources coming back. Let's see if he comes back to us and then goes out to Earth. So we're not going to get our science until our science ship comes back, but we have one more event on Earth to resolve. What do we have over here? Has arrived at Earth, yes. Has completed its action, yes. Alright, so what are you bringing back? What did you bring back? You're bringing back some food, which is awesome. Not a lot, but you grabbed some food. You're going back out to grab the rest of our supplies. You are. So you're going to go to Earth, pick up what we have there. Earth, the event is almost done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
A huge crevice cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There is no trace of civilization. So we're going to get more science. We're going to get the electronics we need. Awesome. And then let's source the globe in search of, scour the globe in search of survivors. It's going to be 3 cycles. So we're collecting our science. Alright, awesome. So we're going to be, hopefully our ship will come back. We can build the next sector and build our probe. Ooh, looks like we're going to have some ice to deal with. Waste, we haven't dealt with waste yet. Hydrogen, silicon, we have no polymers, carbon, we got a lot to do. And I really want some cryonic pods. We definitely got to get this research back. 2.2 cycles. You are, where's our cargo ship? Is he loading and coming back? Or do we need to send him there? No, he's on his way back out. Okay. I want to get into the next sector so we can build some more cargo ships, and we can build our. We can start bringing some. We can go out and start doing some mining. So our Earth event is almost done. I want this. I want to get these electronics back. So we can open up the next sector, and we should have some polymers in there to launch our probe, so we can get a probe, so we can probe our mining. We're going to probably build a mining ship and another cargo ship. Cost him. So he's coming back with some supplies. Our Earth food I am really concerned with. Alright, what's he bringing back? Bringing back our alloy. Oh, he's got to go back out. We got to make him bigger. So he did not come back with our electronics. Let's see where he's going. Is he going back? He is. Oh, maybe we don't have him set to haul everything? Yeah, we have him set to haul everything. Alright, so we're almost done with our Earth event.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, after a long search we found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunacilism seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of the thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland sourced by harsh winds. No more inner atros than Mars. No more inhospitable than Mars. English, old man, English. The only remnant of civilization we found is a fallen steel where the city of Washington once stood, stuck in a crevice that had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness that was engraved in gold on its surface. So we're going to get polymer and science.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Construct a probe. Yeah, yes. We need to bring our science ship back. Collecting science. Alright, so it should collect our science and then come back, which is awesome because we really need it. This guy should be coming back with our polymers and our electronics. Awesome. So we'll be able to get into our next sector soon. We'll be able to launch our probe soon. Administrator, mission reports from Expedition Earth have discovered among the crew that have lost all the loved ones, destroyed morale for many of them. The symptoms of trauma have now been collected under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. Alright, we'll take care of that. We got to take care of this here in a second. Are you leaving or are you coming in? You are leaving, so you did not bring our polymers, and you did not bring our Administrator, to safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. We do not have the time to go through the classic reproduction cycle of your species. Adding new members to the Tiqqun's crew will have a positive impact on morale. Chronic stasis, a practice pioneered by DOLOS, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. There is a very high likelihood that cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. So it wants us to find and collect 500 cryonic pods. A new objective, a new home. Cryonic centers. We'll get to that tutorial in a second. That one we've taken care of. That one we've taken care of. We'll look at that in a second. I want to see where... Okay, what's coming back in now? I love this game. It's so... entertaining. You are just still bringing back, so we really need another. Can we build another docking bay? We cannot build another docking bay. So we're going to have to wait till we open up the next sector, which we got to wait for our electronics to come back. Alright, so he's still collecting science. He's running back and forth to Earth to get our goods. Our ship doesn't have a large capacity. Alright, so awesome. So now our science is starting to come in. So I'm thinking the electronics factory, you know what, I'm going to wait until we do the probe before I spend a lot of our science. Okay, so you're still going out. We definitely need another cargo ship. I'm really hoping you bring our electronics back. And then we got to figure out what we want to. We want to very carefully spend our science points because they're like gold. And I'm really thinking we're going to have to get into. We're definitely going to need battery. We're definitely going to need steel, polymers, and electronics. I think this is where we need to go. But we're also going to need the cryonics center, which is 45. We need a memorial that'll give us more stability, and then the alternative lab will give us more stability. So I really don't know what to spend our science on. And I'm going to hold off on that. So what are you bringing back this time? More of just polymers. Polymers? Alloy. Sorry, more alloy. More alloy. I want our electronics. What's left over here to bring back? Oh, we got it. He's going to be back and forth for a while. You know what? Let's tell you this time. Oh, he's already there. I was going to say, let's tell him this time just to grab the electronics. When he comes back, we're going to change him to just electronics. Actually, let's go into here. Let's tell you, electronics high priority. Let's lower the priority on those. So next time you'll grab the electronics. And hopefully, let's take you there, let's take you down. And then hopefully you'll bring our electronics back next time. Oh, cool. Our science ship should, or our science ship should be back as well. Science ship Friday has received all the science from Earth. We had a tutorial. Which one was it? I don't remember which one it wanted us to look at next. Alright, what are you bringing back? Okay, you're bringing the electronics back. Awesome. So now we're going to get our next sector built. Hopefully there's more food over there.
A new request awaits your attention.
Awesome. Oh my goodness, it's all
Caution.
alloy.
Hull integrity below 50%.
So how do we fix our hull integrity? You know what? We're going to throw it on pause. I'm going to throw a cut in here. Actually, we're going to end the episode here. We're about 45, 50 minutes in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.